Mon la freestyle young Mr. Great. So Mr. Bajaban, agwambia ujana pang anaga mshega Blage kone. Blage anone ngara goda koda dawsa. Adawsa koda. Anapega.
Did Chris Tucker?
So if you ever follow Blage and Gray, watch that video. It's your first sign.
But it sounds were there.
Since we're already but what did we know? Yeah, I say so. Yeah, we were talking about the Range Rover Phiri. I mean, if there's a good Madam Dorothy Kingston.
It's cute. It was cute.
Yeah. Another 50,000, 100,000.
Yeah. I don't wish you share money like that 50,000. Allah.
Welcome to Podcastmalawi, the number one, the best podcast in Malawi. The podcast in Malawi. Whatever you say after that is only because we are the biggest.
The biggest podcast.
The biggest podcast
in the land.
Platform in Malawi, the biggest network. And also a big shout out to everybody that's subscribing. Please like, follow, subscribe, share to all your fellows, your peers. Nkani ndio kuti chimene bizoti kuno kota kamba nkhani and simuzo dira chokera kutiko. It's because you're not subscribed. Mabelo ajasa kumalira. Because if we are dropping every week, timakhala ku drop
Tuesday every week.
Every week timakhala nko Ben and Brandon na kunena zinthu zake za nyowani. Because I've seen my guys anyowani, welcome to the club. Komano mabizodi mubanga difference ngini yakalekale nake or kamena mufusa zinthu zake simumvesesa. It's only because there's we've built a vocabulary along the way.
Yes.
It's been 3 years since we've been here, man. You know that, right?
Yeah.
3 flipping years.
When because posted my picture on my birthday on their page, which is quite an honor.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Migos. And in the comment section, people would go there and say, you take a pay.
Yeah.
So they'll go there and say, I'm a biscuit hour. So you can just see how people can relate.
Yeah.
They understand what these words
What's going
are
on.
about.
Yeah.
So So maybe if you also want to keep up and follow with my trends, follow my pages are to subscribe on YouTube, Podcastmalawi.
Yeah.
The many brand running there. If we are the biggest.
You take a pay.
We are the biggest.
Yeah.
They got podcasting, you know what I'm saying? Malawi. Podcasting.
Yeah, man, 3 years in the game. I say, what has been your every year? Pano so far, what's your favorite episode? Muna down plus that. Muna snacks. One over. The top one.
Namadingo is the goated.
It's the first one. Number one.
I just think it'll be difficult people to and who I beat him manager.
Yeah.
Because and we cannot with no particular order. Paliana Madingoyo, Panoba inagwetsa ya Nepman. No, not in numbers.
No.
Not just numbers.
But
show your ball.
Impact.
All right.
And also,
So, Nepman it's funny, it's interesting. Toast was also interesting. Marumbi, yes. Marumbi was a big show. Don't ever forget your episodes. It also had a very good impact.
Oh yeah. Episodes.
Yeah. So, my top 10 in episodes because of Bizagam. Yeah, Toast is there.
Yeah, those two are both.
I think the first one.
The first one,
The first one was fire.
From a very small studio.
Yes. Yeah, so, but as of today, if you want me to pick the best, I'll pick Namadingos. Yeah.
Okay, but the aim is to top 3 of Minamadi Kadi boxed it. And this one didn't go chulaso in no particular order. But this one is gonna be Patobo because of the impact and also what it meant to me as a podcaster in general. Show Yata Bitha Jaringa.
I knew you was gonna say that.
One of the biggest shows. One of the first show I will go in there. I think so. It was my first show. Wanga uje kindly guest.
The celebrity.
Celebrity guest, yes. Chimei Mandoza Wambiri. It was aired in a classroom, bro.
Oh, that time.
No. I say, Mwina, but zina zituma kwa dungo le na mwa dungo sega ya jana. Kumana munduza ko podcast imene ina banga episode yori and hanaga banga air class.
Kura ntanaga lembira thesis. Inabuya ba maeso.
Inabuya ba maeso. I think in a project asa ya tsigana. And they said, "Awa bakuti tipange inspire mafana." Tend to play episode ya Tabitha Jawinga ya Podcastmalawi. It was a huge honor. And I was organization but it was a huge honor. And it also showed me this thing has, impact. There's a voice in this whole podcasting thing. Secondly, no tikadungwe kano mauda zena lwose. Tingatewika the former president. It was quite an experience. It wasn't just an episode. It was a full-blown experience. Before and after the episode itself. There's been a roller coaster of things happening. Uncle Ben losing your keys. It was just crazy.
That was crazy. Up to today, I don't understand. I don't understand how I lost my keys.
It was crazy.
It doesn't make sense.
I've
lost things. It didn't matter about this Atekabanje. In December, I lost my card, my wallet, my card, my bank cards, Janziga and
license.
They're all gone.
Damn.
I simply went into the shop, Mujan, Sidemo supermarket. City supermarket? Yeah. I went into that shop with the cards in hand. And I was coming to pay by the till. All I had was groceries and I didn't have the card.
Damn.
I looked everywhere. That's how it went. Went on cameras.
Nothing.
They didn't really help me. Maybe because I was black. Yeah.
I don't know, because I was...
I think those guys are racist.
Damn, nigga. Instigator. How you doing?
Good, man.
With your Pierre in hand.
Yeah.
Phiri.
All right. Ati Phiri.
Phiri.
Uje nakuti Uncle Ben. Akuti ndrama zamu mangugulira mazi, which is a very
Aliyo nyuma sangasa mazo tochokera ku France bakajitsime kena.
Yeah, man. So I think Tabitha Jawinga, because of the impact. I never thought Kuti would do a podcast and people would take it seriously as such. President Timenda Namo, it was a roller coaster. It was an experience and a half, Yeah. And Namadingo, because I've been a fan of Dr. Namadingo. And having him here was quite an honor. It was a groupie moment. Malawi, one of the best. Like, I felt like a groupie. And I was given a chance to, talk to not sitting kafia songa debe makami. I didn't kango fianga nungo yeta na that type of thing.
Sana kama nabe school most. Aba sura keke mina sona be school most.
Yeah, man.
Pajaru aliyese drive blunt tire school most.
Sorry bana.
St. Andrews.
I said
high school mesafana.
Ine high school again. I take it. Yeah, man. I think another one. Ayina to staja katika dimumemo. Koma, one of the episodes Imeneso is at heart. Is the first episode that we shot. You and I, Ben. It was the day of the Tinango Kumana.
I need to see it again.
Yeah, you just have, no in demand, ni camera was, you were okay. But me, man.
I need to see it again.
Yeah,
but I think we have actually made a lot of progress from where we started to where we
are now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to be regarded as one of the, household shows in Malawi, it's a beautiful thing altogether. Seasons come and go. Hena fadi zibaramula. Nabaramula. What nabaramula?
I'm baramula ndantwe. Enaja.
Yeah. Well, so it's been beautiful from the get-go. Bagabanova, the support has been amazing, tremendous. Also, the companies that entrust us with, being their mouthpiece. A couple of projects coming up. Other projects I made abangagare and hamemare If I think you guys also playing a great role in what we are doing and also motivation. Yeah, man. A big shout out
and
to
this year we're looking forward to working with more corporate
yeah.
Fari gule kuchino ma bank chaka chino. Tipushe ma products akula.
Feru nkhani ndikupusha ro basi this year.
Company network siwa tigwena
nchiro yeah.
Ipange promote my products. This is why we are here. We want us to be between your clients and your products. So that we can push your information. Information is a most of the
can perpetuate.
Is it trend the same way our
shows are trend?
Shows trend. My clips at Wajama and then my TikTok and Wazonas
products.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
So we have a lot of audience on Facebook, on TikTok, and on
YouTube.
Yeah. And Spotify. Sometimes.
Spotify, we are dwindling there. We have to work on, I think one of the things that we have to work on this year is to consistency when it comes to Spotify offering. Ukumva Geoff? Someone wake up uzika some episode for Spotify. Jambet. Yeah, man. But all in all, I'm grateful for this journey, man. I think so. I couldn't ask for a better co-host, man. You. I couldn't ask for a better one, man. Like, I think my energy is aligned from the start to where we are. It's effortless.
I think it was at first mic. I don't know what you can call it.
Yeah, man. Uncle Ben, last week was your birthday, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, one of the things that I saw was before we go to the list, somebody gifted you a timepiece, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn, bro. What watch was that?
It's a U-blood.
No. I hear it's a U-blood. The H.
It's silent.
Silent, yeah. I hear the H is silent.
I tried. I said U-blood, eh? I tried to kill the H, but the H is like...
It's just coming.
It's gonna... Yeah.
Also, it's another U-blood.
Yeah.
In your collection.
Yes.
Damn, bro.
I love collecting watches. This is also one of my favorite.
Yeah. So now I was.
It's wearing out.
Yeah, it's gone. But me, I can finish. Don't mind. You have a new one now, man. Insert Uncle Ben's new watch.
Diva next week.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you have to give me that one because now what? Yeah.
When you need to collect that, did much.
Komaso, I have a son now. So, what did you give me after?
I'm going to soak some paper.
Mwanayo, ineo. Not even condoms, so that I shouldn't make another one.
You need another one. It needs to be a provider now.
Yeah, so nigga is saying mama and shit, bro. Like, what the hell? I did Zeno.
That guy needs to start providing.
All
that hair.
I say has better hair than most of these people that I see around town. Jeez, man. Jeez.
Old man.
Yeah, he's a grown-ass man. Yeah, man. But highlights, aside from the U-blood gift, what else?
Highlights. I got other gifts. Magnoni gifted me. Sean Morgan also gifted me.
Damn, bro. Celebrities are gifting you.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, okay. Who else? William, big shout out. My brothers took me to some place for food and drinks.
That space. Yes. I saw the benches. I know that place.
You know that place?
Yeah. Should I know? Should I give them a shout?
No.
Okay. I know it. I've been there a couple of times.
So I had it was low key, but I had a good time.
Yeah,
I had a good time.
It was a top G type thing.
Yeah, so I posted my account number on my page. I'm like, if all my friends would just give me 500 watch, I'll probably have 500,000 by the end of the day. People are like, I want drama. Guys, gift me. Koma mabadi ndi mabasa ndalama. Ini ndi yose nigera mkubi. No said babeji banga ndakuonani. Ndakuonani zibeni mwabanga. Mwango save number la mwana muri mundirani. Mundi bonyi 1,000.
Hapana zona master sama biscuit.
Era said guys azanga 500. Anyway, and if I say 500. All vini guys.
Vini. You get 500 But since it pop.
Of course.
Yeah, you can still send. Nobody surprised you.
Nobody.
Those two people that those people that you mentioned,
even Tiga Entertainment, you just got my
bro.
Tiga Entertainment,
bro. Last time they gave you money.
Yes, they did. This time they're like, "Where's the number?" I'm like, "Here's the number."
Come on.
Big shout out to Tiga Entertainment.
Tiga Entertainment. They never got this man on. But birthday they never say shit. What the hell? What the hell, niggas? But yeah, man,
but all in all, guys, thank
Yeah.
you for all the shout outs. I appreciate my guys. Mnabebesa.
Good.
I appreciate it. No, big time.
Yeah, great that you were happy, man.
I had a good time.
If it never been so all we had to do was on this day.
Yeah, man.
And nigga was born.
Yeah, I know. That's all good. A shout out is.
Yeah, man. One of the things I did last week, I think before show, scriptage. The day before, before, I went to a workshop. The one that you were asking good day.
The one you didn't take me.
Yeah, no. Like, you know, I didn't think of it. Like, honestly, had it been within the guns, I said, yeah, because mostly the opportunities I, share with people. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, there was a workshop at the American Center. And I had power of storytelling. So I went there, met a couple of, amazing people that are shaping the digital space. It was Magaya Malumina and Ayali. So there was Beatas. You've worked with Beatas before, yeah?
BA.
Yeah, I think there was one. Ngadwali munhaven more about what you can go to Beatas yekai. Ugungo chwa pangono zina again the Beatas because he's done that little thing and the short film and documentary where like I'm angry when you don't say my full name. Yeah, so Beatas blame Msamange. Msamange.
We used to call him BA.
Asa.
Beatas.
Yeah. So. He presented, but he did virtually because he's in Karonga now. There was Godfrey Kambewa. Yeah. There's also Mags. I've forgotten her surname, Margaret. It was amazing people, amazing presentation. I also met Nali Kuma audience. There was this guy, Walgen, Agribusiness Podcast, and a bunch of other people, a producer. I connected with a lot of people, man. It was dope.
You went there alone?
Yeah.
You didn't want me to steal your shine?
Yeah, I wanted to be the only Shasha, but I met a lot of other Shashas there.
So you were outnumbered. You didn't want to have...
No, I didn't know. I think next time we have to go. We have to go in arms. Because I thought I was going to be the only Shasha there.
You are the Gwenembe without your sifu. You're sifu there.
But it was amazing. I think the next one, when they post another one, I'll definitely give you a shout. There's a vibe. Because this space is also good for networking. I met a guy from TNM, Steve. Very good guy. We're also speaking. Maybe would do something with them. Who knows? But yeah, it was a very beautiful experience. Ka certificate ga jarudi grabe. Zitunzi ngakhaira oneka muzwiri zoka, but we're grateful. Yeah, ka testimony again. Yeah, man. Aside from that, we are still podcasting here, man. We are still podcasting. Podcastmalawi. Hey, 3 years in the game. We are happy. Now, let's go into the yani.
The nitty-gritty.
The nitty-gritty. Abwana. Palinkan. Of course, we were supposed to talk about it last week, but we didn't. But I think it's with our mlomo. A Russian guy.
The
Russian guy in Nairobi. Is it Kenya? Yeah. He went to Kenya. I was on woman that's my kuma jambula my account one of those things.
Yeah.
So the content creator of Russia, but he was doing such. It's all over our social media. Magad. People saw it. People were disappointed. And the brotherhood is proud. Magad. Did you see it? Did you see the story to his full essence?
Yeah, I looked it up. It's the moment you search Russian guy on TikTok.
It's there.
So many articles coming there. Yeah, so yeah.
What was your 2 cents?
My 2 cents? Dude. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't shocked. People are doing the most out there. It's only that this guy was recording. It shows a number of things. One, it shows how African women look at white people. Mindset ka inferior kajakalivo. When we just meet a white person, timangona ngarudi muntu amene ujayo basi.
Moyo watu tosinda ndayo mwana.
Like, and I'm in Africa, because last year I met this Nkyo, this Kyo is from Canada.
Yeah.
They are Mabanga Zama project is always. timacheza pandi apo ndamatoza ase the issue kunoko kumalawi kunoko ndikamagula kandi zinthu kandi kakhala maplace anthu amagona ngani ine ndi munthu wa dollar kwambiri munthu wa dollar. I'm like, well, that's the mindset. People just think they expect you they expect you to pay. They overcharge you. They just think it bas but ndiwe ngerezi ndiwe munthu wandra. See, so it's an issue, it's a general mindset with a lot of African people. And when these Akiwas come to Africa, atagao na mangona makobi.
Yeah. But don't you think it's a branding thing? That's how they branded themselves.
It is, and you cannot blame them. That's why I'm putting it on our mindset.
Yeah. No. I'm saying what you as a brand, because if you look at history, they've been trying to seem cooler than black people, and whenever they are saying "Gudi Africa IVF,"
yeah, which is also another factor. Look, you cannot blame them for seeming to be cooler than whoever.
But they branded themselves to be cool.
Yes, why didn't we brand ourselves to be cool as well?
Because they already did.
Okay. So they outsmarted us for being the first to be cool?
Yeah. All I'm saying is they shouldn't be worried when we're asking for money because, yeah,
they're not worried. That is why they're able to do what they do. I remember one time nava nkati nake kunzuzu kuli chalichi pa chalichi wewe pana labusa achikuda amene sampengo meneo. So kunabwera ngerezi kuchokera kunja kuti azathandizire kuyendesa mpingo atabwera ku mpingo kuja mtsogoleri wa mpingo uja anamuuza ngerezi uja kuti iwe ndamene uzitsogolera no mpingo. So chifukwa munthu ndani ndi ngerezi anaona aine ndizithandizira awa ndapita takhale bwana anga. Yes. Also, this is also another issue even in my company or my business. Iwe wotakhala ndiwo munthu wokuda uli ndi kampani ndikupeza ngerezi kuti akhale bwana company chizenda bwino.
Yeah, a million times.
Antamamvera ngerezi mophweka kusiyana kumvera muza munthu wokuda. So it's a mindset thing. So when this guy analowa mu Kenya ndikuzalowa mu Ghana ndikukumana ndi azimayi athuwa okha basi ka servant mindset kaja kama mkani kuti munthu akanduza chinthu ndiko. So it's that it's in the genes actually, I think.
Yeah.
It's a genetic thing.
Yeah. It's not something
it's a genetic thing where I think it's been there, which of course we can modify these genes,
Yeah.
It's just there, but when you meet these people, you have to switch to servant mode,
Because I've seen it with people what I respect in society. Maka now they went through high school and but whenever we meet white people, don't say a bitch ass nigga. Yeah. So I think you're right when you say it's in our genes. It's something that we need time to unlearn it. Komano, yes, my morality wise, what does it say? What does it speak to you?
It's simply men and boys should learn from this. People need to learn kuti azimaya tu ndophweka majoncho. Ndophweka majoncho.
Uncle Ben, parabwela nzungu. Pankazi. Ooh, Ben. Ooh, biscuits. I like your muscles. Biscuits.
Yeah.
Sunga kayona sa?
Ine ngati pali munthu amene who take pride in self-control. When it comes to women, then I take pride in self-control. Ndikazuza ndekha kuti
izisindupanga nawo.
Uncle Msazuki.
Wanaweza kuzuka kolopagana?
Olumuta tan.
Jonde usazuka.
Alidu.
Yeah.
So, like my mindset is very and it's also I think in madara nzoba nyengelera. Ndikona munthu aninyengelera. Ndimaponesesa kuti zimene afunazo but aninyengelera sateki just because aninyengelera.
Ndovuda had to get.
I was the type of guy or the cinema via radio because I didn't want to listen to songs that a DJ is playing because that's what he wants me to listen. I want to listen to what I want to listen to. That's how arrogant I have been,
Jeez, that's how you start making your own music. Because listening to other people's songs.
No, imagine the DJ wake up and okay, this is what I'm going to play. Ndekale lijama DJ amakha unenelera nyimbo kaika nyimbo amene unimvana kuti wangobwera kumene ndi nyimbo chimenechi basaisi aizalile kenako wadzuka bwanji kumeneko dzikolozi kumene muli blanta lilongwa nzuzu saisi yaso ilile pang'ono I want damn it.
Shit, man. But okay, what I can say, I saw input ya Eugene Vida Brown.
Yeah.
I'm not pena bageza ngone sasa kuti mena unena ngadiza morality magati degradation, but also good because I'm not women. Why are we this cheap? Kuti muntu angobwera so tumudziwa just because he's white magati. But she also said about privacy.
Yeah.
Hadaja majambo ando achasamalani samadziwa. Yeah. In as far as I would wanna, try some white cat. I wouldn't appreciate it if you're approaching me heart to heart, you're kubanga content.
Put that aside, Chief. If it wasn't for that, simukanadziwa how shady the world is. I've told you already, we have only known these things because we know Wagwanisa. This just shows you how bad as people we are.
Yeah.
It's also, we can look at the Kudiga sana bangi za consent fine zolagiga fine kumalamulo but this guy now he managed to do this. Kuti taona ano kuti azimaya anu aja makolo anu azimaya kuliretu akuchokera kandi ku school amakantenga mwana ku school ndokumana ndi ndala uja mai muli banji kulera kuti ndopita kunyumba mati okay mwandisangalasa 10% number nofana ndi kumanena mama bas just like that.
Yeah.
So many people kumana bush wandisangalasa bas mawa lake muntu ukakwera taxi uyo kupita kumene kuja. Someone was saying no, these women were taking advantage of. No, they were not taking advantage.
Wakiro.
They were not taking advantage of. They wanted to.
Yeah.
There was another clip I saw. There's this woman who was like, I'm just going to go to Maya. Anavala tau the tau ya white. I'm going to go to Maya. She's so eager to be taken advantage of. Like she wants to
here is my advantage, take it.
He's excited. Ndipo mwaye umene usaduse. Kuti muntu asisinde maganizo abastendo kuperekeza hayi afuna asajoke umene koko asana asangalale yayi.
Now, okay. Do you think it was just because they were excited for white dick or the money aspect?
Akuti most of these people some person doesn't mokobiri. Akuti ngana pempha ndalama. Mina ndika $20. But most of these women were smashed for free. Ndedi wanaiti it's just that mindset. Sura anthu ena achata masowa makobiri kunyumba kwawo. And those are not prostitutes. They are normal women tumakana manyumbamo as ena ndazimaya ama ulemu awo.
Yeah.
Ena ndatsika namene maona kuti wanda anthu abwino pakho. Ndamene amachoka bene maja. Shopkeepers. Of course, anthu ake amona kuti they were average people. Most of them. Yeah, nangawina anali guard anakampeza a female guard. Muli banja don. Number mene moso pwe.
Umaso nice mkulu yaso sam. How did I get?
Mine. Zogwanchiswe zo. This.
Okay. Now that you've spoken about this, now I wanted Tangobanga digress bangon. Cheating. Yeah. I've heard about emotional cheating. I'm going to use that as my minute. What when you even if you just delete a text, you're like chatting, you're already cheating.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't do anything with the other lady.
That is cheating.
Do they also do that? Do they also what is the equivalent of female emotionally cheating?
Huh?
What is the equivalent? Because mese wa jamano da ngadiwe amba upazori uli invested. Yeah?
I mean on that.
as my I know not general
Yes.
to be cheating. As my wonder not saying that cheating I my pass attention or if para card be you say. It's considered emotional cheating, whatever terms they give it. And then what is the equivalent for males doing for females doing the same? Is there a thing like mina as mayo kulembira so text that then I go there's nothing to it.
Women, it's the same.
It's the same.
It's basically the same. Actually, women do that more than men. Yeah, because men give attention to women. So you think about your woman. She's pretty, she's hot, she's exposed.
Yeah.
It means a lot of men who show the interest.
Yeah.
So, unlike you have to show interest.
Yeah.
It means you ngarubanga show and interest kwatsika 5. Ratio equals always that your woman is receiving the interest from 50
men. Yeah, true.
So because you and the
Lankas.
you and nobody. So my chick ndamina makauri ndamina mavanga kwambiri za emotional cheating. And even flirting is cheating. And as mine ndamina mavanga zombi.
Right.
Yeah. Most of my guys. And statistically, I mean, I'm a cheater kwambiri in my relationships. That's my son, that's bump. Women cheat more than men. The difference is men get caught more than women. Yeah.
Fuck.
So, and this is something we need to be teaching our kids.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Women cheat more.
Mas
bump. I mean, I
agreed. Sifi madolo yonto.
No.
Ben already explained this thing Tawinag. And then the reason is how we FBI young cars would have went in a bunch.
Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense.
They have more time.
Yeah, we don't like drama like that.
Yeah, women have time. Women can suck a youth.
Yeah.
They can ask friends to ask friends to find. Even the moment you start asking your buddies, go ask Mike. Mike should ask Jack. Jack should ask Owen. They'll be like, this guy is a simp. They'll start questioning you, What I can advise people, the moment you see that
something
your
wrong?
person is moving funny, maybe it's time to start packing.
Yeah, facts.
Basically.
Pack,
if
nigga.
it moves like a snake,
It is a snake.
it hisses like a snake, it is a snake.
But if it quacks, ask Rick Ross, it could be chickens.
Quack. Thousands and thousands of chickens.
quack.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nde paja no la shits and gigs in I guess. Rumors to snippet. Uncuff sorry. Chaguri. Is it cheating? Is it considered cheating? Yes. It's
I mean, cheating, even the form of cheating comes in so many ways. Your woman says she has gone to place A. But after going to place A, she goes to B and C and she comes home. That's cheating.
Oh yeah.
Why did she go to B and C and not tell you? So omitting information is cheating.
Yeah. It's not lying per se, but
No, that is lying.
withholding.
If you know information and you don't say it, that is lying.
No, that's withholding.
That's lying. It's a form of lying. Withholding information is a form of lying.
No.
I'm telling you.
It's withholding.
Huh?
It's not lying.
It's just withholding.
Yeah.
No, that is lying.
Lying is actually telling the truth. You bend it.
It's a form of no. Lying is to tell wrong information, is to twist. There are so many forms of lying, which includes you can tell Hanije, do it then I'm half. You have also lied because you know the whole story, you only told half of it. And people do that intentionally so that they can get away with things.
Yeah.
We do that intentionally. You don't want to. The moment you start saying the details, you get pinned.
Yeah.
Why were you with this guy?
But withholding information is also lying.
It is lying. For example, withholding information, it is lying. You have to look it up.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll have to look it up.
You have to look it up.
Okay.
It is lying.
Now is when
Withholding and omitting information, it falls under the same.
underlying.
No. Okay. When you omit information from a story you're gonna tell, that's
That's
lying.
alteration of information.
That's basically lying.
That's-
But not telling anything about something, that's not lying.
It is lying. Wait. Ndigamuza kuti ndini mwana wako. You know what's going to happen.
Koma sudu wana miza.
But that the label, we don't label it as lying.
It is a lie. Because you know what
First unganenzota namiza kuti sana
Sana-
kuti.
Yeah. Ko iwe khawuli sana nduze.
Sana kuze. Ben.
Okay, fine, I get it.
You get the Jared.
I get it, but you have to understand umuntu amene wakunamiza and they try.
Of course, muntu amene basically ndo anama.
Intention yake akufuna iwe usasiwe
Usadziwe. For the year.
For my reasons.
Muntu wachonchoyo, muntu wachonchoyo ali bobo kunamiza.
Ndimozo ndikuza kuti ngati wapanga umid information. Let's say umakamba nkhani. Wadumpha chapter china chake ndikupitiza uko nkhanicha.
Okay, Ben.
Mene wanga twist
Ben.
kan.
Tamagai Ben. Wait.
So I twist it.
Tamagai.
Wadumpha chapter.
Let's say I'm telling you a story that I went to Mchinji for a lot trip. So maybe the kicker of the story. Ndio dimu ya magambia na zina zake.
Like this. You went to Mchinji, una in the mic, John and Mary, but you don't mention Mary because Mary maybe is my ex.
No, don't take it that way. Don't take it that way. Let's say I was with John, Mary, and Mike. Ed, I don't mention those people, but ngani ndio tine ndukuza nitapita kunchinjiko na kuma ndanko hands. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whole idea of me telling you the story is because of this detail that I'm telling you. Asa ndakuma ndanko hands, shodi napita kunchinji. But I don't tell you who I was. I've just omitted information. I'm not necessarily lying to you.
Unless ngati information wabisayo.
Ndio funikira mkanimo
In some way. Yeah. For else ndo tosete manama.
I get what you say. Yes, tosete manama. Okay, there's telling a short form story.
Yes.
Ngati abobo waiwa ngamwajidule.
Good, I said. Nakuma andu akuda kutava kunchinji. I don't tell you whatever else.
If you knew Mary is my ex or Mary is my wife, and you met Mary in Inchinji,
then I don't tell you.
You just mentioned John and Mike and not Mary.
Then there's something. Yeah, there's something fishy.
So basically, this is what we're talking about.
Okay, yeah. And now I hear you.
Because it's a short form of a story. That is done. It's normal.
Ndaruka ngopanga umiti information edi iwe imafunika chifo yoti mena isokoniza bana bani. You are busy. Because you know intentionally kuti
Udaya ndikango kamba bo uyu sizani siziyenda. Nankase nkazo waka kamaseka ma jokes amu mamuna wina.
If he's funny, he's funny.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. For now na dana ke kuja say to kamaseka sankazo.
Yeah, because okay. Okay, umasio. If we I think as girls need to understand that we're proud of our spouses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my woman.
Yeah.
And when they come to a space where Antoine I say, yeah, it makes you feel, it affects your ego.
Yeah.
You know, this is now you start second guessing your stand in the relationship.
Goodbye.
Was this a good choice? You know, because it's the same way people, like men are proud of their achievements or their cars, and their choice of partner is one of the biggest achievement they have to be proud of.
In fact,
And it affects their look. It can take down their ego. That is why, like men know this. Men know that Udi, nigga has to be proud of their spouse. And when you get to their spouse, it affects your ego. Then as much as cheating is bad, what's worse is someone taking you down by going through your woman. You know, it's like he has taken you down.
Yeah, I remember when growing up, someone zodi ngova to my issues that my big brothers I would say nkazo wanga oja nampeza na guy. Not like in a harmless situation. It was a harmless situation. They were just having a good time. Akucheza. Now, later on in life, one of my big brothers told me that. So he's yeah, in car complex because uzazona so yoga magula. Your girlfriend or your wife.
That's not it. To me, the way I've seen that, when pass a picture kazuwago alinima boys kucheza, they're having fun. To me, it's the accessibility of my woman to other men.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the problem with me. Not just good kusanga. I want my woman to be happy. But not because
even when you're
being exposed to other men.
Okay.
You know? Something special. China, he sounds very accessible to other people.
Yeah.
Then it's not special anymore.
It's just.
Then it's just that. It's
just green. It's not special anymore.
So people don't get it. Hey, Uja is controlling. I'm like, no, you're special. Man. You can just be. But Uja nakango say that way that. I say, ulu go, ulu free, cricket, ulu meno with my drink. I say that way. No. Then you're not special.
No, hule.
Usha.
Ndendo hule.
Yo Gugu, kazo Gugu. Kanena JV.
JV has that song I say dipo by internet. Hey, was I say.
So now there's this one on the same issue. It was trending on TikTok.
Yeah.
Geoff, check this out. There's a guy in the shop.
Yes.
Guy in the chigi ali mu shop. So panabera nyamada yonage uzamba kutoka ndi chigi.
Yeah.
Chigi idini mamuno wage.
Yeah.
So wamba kutoka ndi chigi. He's like, Wanisangasa, can I get your number? So the chick looks at the guy. He's like, so the guy just shrugs.
Yeah. Whatever.
So the chick is like, you're not gonna say anything. Because like, well.
What should I say?
He was like, well. She's like, oh, really? You're not gonna say anything? Okay. She goes on and gives her phone number to the guy. So, in my comment section, there are my reactions was Sian. Either they're blaming the guy for not doing anything. Either they're blaming the girl for actually giving out the number in front of the guy. So, what's your take? What do you think?
All right. Getting a minute. Chewing gun in there. I don't know. I don't know if we number. Also, this for the Subana Dao. This guy was trying to give the woman was the liberty to have that free will, and also choose what is valuable to her. In this case, the relationship is really valuable. Because muntu sangabwera uzodi olbara karima muna ko balibe. Kuzura se wani sanga sande mafuna phone number yako and then you give it out. Kutijani. What do you want? Friendship with a male to what ends? Komaso in a friendship I've got female friends. Not only in Dagmana or before meeting my woman, but there's never been a point where I'm like, when sangalasa, the phone number I would become my friends. No, it happens. Friendships happen naturally. Then you're uyundine rubanga line made maganizira tizecheza. Kaya mustreet mujaga papa shop na page and funa unity kena go later on you spark a conversation, you have similar interests, you're friends. No need to put in the phone number. One of those. But if I am to say what I say, one does and the person number, then there's more to that. That's how I feel. So with or without the man present, chigi na like this. To add salt to the wound by giving out the number, so I cannot excuse that action. So it was disrespect from the other guy. Why would you ask for somebody else's phone number?
I actually saw the video. Honest, I wouldn't tell out. I will be that nigga na kalabena bagesana on it. Of course, I think it's a skit. Komano, point one being a good. Yeah, funa mamuna mpange stop. Now, what if wakumana nemu tuina wodi mamuna yokuli be? Ampange stop ndani.
That's my point, Woody. Even
because you know why? Because he was giving her a choice. Okay, let's see Woody. What do you value? The number kama uzisia ukula kwa ineo.
So meaning to say nkazu huyu sanga peleke number la bokabo kama muna galipo. Apalipe muna wage. Angatwa peleka number. Are you trying to say my woman is going to call me every second the nigga asks for number?
What did done?
I say mtu ran for phone number ndani. For real? Because practically if you saw if I'm out there asking for people's numbers, it doesn't really matter whatever in Kazwanga when I couldn't know boy.
It's like a soccer match. If your goalkeeper is not catching balls,
she's definitely catching balls.
You're a bit of bigger goalie. Why am I give a goalkeeper nowadays?
As a great vida.
Yeah. So yeah. I think
Does that kind of episode you love Doctor I say? Because I think some relationships is a fair demand I say. Is there any other show that talks about relationships better than we do? No.
Weird.
Even Maubale as a nyimbo.
Yeah, of course.
Agwenda bwi.
Tukuponza maubali.
Kukwimisa maubali.
Maubali as a nyimbo.
Unza maubali.
Poina mosa iwala, ela na iwala.
I saw the comment, yeah, crazy G. Of course we forgot.
Crazy.
You cannot blame me. I mean, where have you been?
Did I say, another crazy thing happened in a parliament. Yeah, somebody lost the Chithumwa.
The Chithumwa. I saw that one. I'm like, hey, my guy, really serious.
Come on, say Chithumwa. But who like verify? Because there needs to be one to verify that. The battle did Camila. Who came to say that? It could be anything.
Commander is not a bunch.
Kaya.
Because it's Nigeria person time. I think it's Nigeria person.
Oh, Parliament also?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
It's either anagwesa Chithumwa or Chithumwa anajisia intention.
Hey. Yeah, it could be.
Must say I would fuck with people like that.
Yeah. I'm very busy, lad.
I'm not going to say my names. Because it was an allegation and it was a speculation. Allegation, speculation, all together. It's not me saying. I heard the story. Yeah, so you lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
Musika only like paper jail lectures. Mina kuchula nzina mina.
Give lectures. Asidula miso. Of course ndinanziruka masinanziruka mbili joy.
Yeah, so I heard the story where it was office politics, yeah? So there's a bwana, then there's a second in command, yeah? So before this bwana came, the second in command was the one, I think I was just holding office for the position in vacant. So the car assigned to this top position was that of use office, meaning to say this person had access to the driver and the car. Now, is Zajitika, we want to assign the driver winner at a different car. And the person goes to Kunchito. I don't know what was going on with assigned car position now. Whatever, I don't know, but it wasn't available at that point. What this person does, goes into top dog. Ngumuzo driver ganisi iyo jara bwana inesingarani singa wangezwe zochwa gamuro siya nuso banoba baja mukaendesa ndikakwendesa ndine fodi kunalibe bwana ndepa na bwana bwiram anga 20 tane yose ndesizo utani sizoneka bwi kwaso ndimene balili pa malamu gamuro iyi ndiya position imene yana kakamira munthu ucho kakamira kana panga I think kana pitano kana ngokakamira ngokhanga gamuro one of which happened, so top dog atamva kunachitika is, do you know what the nigga, the top dog did? Nada gamuro mene sindigo anaibisaka ikwasinganga.
Oh.
Akaipopele kaya zina tizina.
Hey. Anakaito banya
kaya.
Anakaito what?
Because anoda uyu amafuna jani ngamuro mwanga. Ngamuro yake ilipo.
Yeah.
Then the zama position is easy ndem mavali ya timu. I say it's toteka do you na Chithumwa. Or kabena somebody just has a very good sense of humor.
And practical jokes.
Yeah, man, but did you see the whole article about it? Because in Nangomba
just in passing.
Yeah, so somebody had to link it with the blackout that happened at the parliament. I asked him come so parliament this one guys on the emergency that automatic say. That's the National Council, bro. Come on. Mimi mugwadi imirira basi makesungo team ndi ni Malawi watu wangu banga antu amangu banga na abductees. Ngobezo tuwa kuyaka mena moja ma MP aso. Constituency Java, so definitely is that. Vote ya tutabesa basi.
Mr. Speaker, sir. Everyone is missing.
Point of order, aye. But yeah, man, it's some of the very interesting things happening in Malawi. Now, I think we spoke about our lectures, where I got some water wiki bede. Yeah, he's outing people like that, man. Sinna, okay, numangona Malawi vage nini sinna kai kubasi kuonela. But being said, Bangono, where he talks, he also spoke about Zeze. I think he was one of the artists that's banged tax when they do shows because of Zeze's car purchase.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest problem is Ndiboma. It's not how they are making money. I think they need to look into how they should manage money. They need to see all the leakages.
Yeah, because
if they can see all the leakages, they can have more money. Without selling the leakages, as much as they make more money, yes, they might see and drama usually get up. But this whole thing of imagine drama zoses mina akutengas akusitenga kwantu oti ndosauka kale. So they are just making this nation poorer by taking too much money from the citizens.
Yeah, true. Now, but the issue ya Jemino na angorenga kwantu fed chimeso chimawa akabando banga siu fa mataxi ngadena abantu mara maikwena zima kaso yoncho anthu ena sawa banga complain for the at least kulika sanity.
Now this is
it's a poor country. So
one of the poorest countries, probably in top 3.
Yeah,
in the whole continent.
You're not number one.
And magama zifanizile ni maikwena come on. We're struggling. Everybody is struggling. And we have had inflation, magweza mafuta to 5,000 per liter. That's an inflation which was disguised as just an adjustment.
Price hike.
Yeah, so
true.
If you look at njira zomangira drama, as of now, I just feel like the government makes a lot of money. And I feel like right now, even the government is not spending money. There's no money circulation right now, which I think might lead to another inflation. If money is not moving, that's what's going to happen. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
And this whole thing of Uzomabanga modify, not selling people the reality, when everything else is expensive, that doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, facts.
It's not making sense. I don't know why we think it's making sense.
Yeah, because kuje kuma inputs soto bangira chimangajo akuduga.
Yeah.
Kuma the end product is cheaper. It doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It only means that akuduga be.
Hey.
I think that's what in scripture is very and Hakati Agusa Moduga Abidos Sabanga so produce the next season so the ninja, which will go back to the cycle of buying maize from elsewhere. Which is
so I hear Bonobo Nona clip again again. Auriji manga jujoka ku Malawi, chuka ku Zambia.
Zambia na mena mwana kulisa ife. Ehero zwenza njega. Ife maga ngari places in border areas. Amatenga jimanga mabiso Zambia. And hamagula menocha. I mean aja abu mala tuma katenga no gula jimanga. Essentially to gula jimanga yatu yongo.
I mean, that's
through a middleman.
Guys, we're not living in reality. I don't know why we're so delulu as a country. And this whole thing of this delusion needs to stop. We are poor, yes, what should we do?
Yeah.
Osada, we are poor, let's just buy clothes and look like we're rich. That's not solving the problem.
Yeah, that's fucked up, yeah.
And probably the government should consider investing in companies which must be owned by the government. The government should start making money.
Yeah.
You know, as Bangasodola now.
Yeah, those
just
niggas,
taxing its own.
Yeah, those niggas make a lot of money.
Muzbanda used to have my companies. Presi
Corporation
was full-time Yaboma. Presi Begare, PVHO. There are so many companies which are owned by the government. Panopaka izami seuzu. Boma ni kama ngami seuloka. Panopa were contracting china jijos. So those are also some malikages and I mean.
Hey, dungo. My guy, I mean, I'm not studying economics to PhD level. Please, when you're watching this, you're watching two people that are just saying things from a layman's perspective. Don't come to us saying we are saying the wrong things. Just say the right things in the comment, please. Faizman boss the other as we are.
Ali this.
Koma sawa banda nzeru banji.
Tugamba zinizanzeru. Ngabwere kumaluza sources zako.
That's my uncle for yan.
Yeah, man, hey, it's crazy because I mean, but no, did you see the order that the president put out? Yeah, with health services.
Yes, I saw that.
I would muntu ogranchito uchipatala kapena amene ngori wazachipatala sakwena khala ndi business ya zachipatala zogulisa zachipatala kapena khala ma shares.
Usadaboma oka kapena us.
I think amene amagranchito mboma ya. I think in civil service. So I hear with my doctors anapanga protest. Executive. Yeah. So doctors protest the presidential executive order of not owning a private health entity while working in government at the same time. Nkani jenta yona inewe. Anthu ambiri amangono ra. Anthu eno organiza wangono ngati ne amanata. Mavura kero bizoti anthu. Abizoti awono da. Kumene kuli ndama kuti. Ngala inchipata yuti panga kale bo. They would quit and focus fully on their business, which is a loss to the government. And somebody came in to say, Myers, the government is the biggest employer. There's a lot of people that are looking for jobs. So it can say, fuck you, do your business if a Dibanga employer and trainer. So there was like a lot of, input. I don't know what you thought about that issue. Before we come to the protest. The executive order itself. What was your...
I'm here at Podcastmalawi as a host. You guys are going to be cool if I start another podcast and be coming here, then going to the other podcast.
No. No.
Well, thank
Anyways, this is how I saw it. I was like, okay, as much as I'm trying to it. Come on, there's sanity in this because.
What is sanity?
Kwambili,
imabwera and competed.
Yeah.
Imabwera ndi conflict of interest.
Yeah.
You're competing with yourself.
Ndili ndichipatala. Ngini umene kuja. But my doctors, they can just offer people over clinic. Amankola kuno kulibe. Kakuleni kwa kuja. Akuziwa so unokozidiko pa want our business to run. Those are just the scenarios in Ghana. So okay, this would help what is into ngati.
Ndizomwe ndizimachitika.
Yeah.
Also ndizomwe zingachitika. It's what has been happening.
Investigating in the first place.
My findings abezeka kuti muzipatala mweja intentionally mabeza kuti zithandizo zomwe anthu akufuna sakuzipeza and they were being referred to
my
private olipira tapita uku I think akakuthandizana. Yeah. You find out kuti koma kuti tapita niko
chipatala cha bwana
ani yake ndi chipatala cha bwana ku pharmacy kuno koma nkhala kulibe tingokulemberani Ngozo akagula ku pharmacy yakuti change pamene zipatalazi we are supposed to get chithandizo cha ulere so chithandizo cha ulerecho sichikupezeka because money has to be made somewhere else. So logically, as much as I know friends with hospitals, with urgent, with clinics, I'm not trying to knock their hustle, but yeah.
Deny.
Yeah,
nchimozi kugera nchito kumuwa. Can't show.
Yeah, good example.
Kugera nchito kuja?
Kugera nchito kuba yuna waki? Ndilika show so one.
Mista kwa show kaona ndi glossary.
Mista utakumenya ina. Ina also ni pharmacy job.
Yeah, but basically it's non-compete because you're simply bringing that conflict, but
Yeah, you're like
ukupeleka competition it's suffering. The other service is suffering. And usually it's my when you want to see the doctor, amakuza doctor bana kulibe. Amabwera ntainage. Pamene kumene it's a full-time job, but you see the doctor is
I'll run a dancer again.
Hey, my doctor's down already. And they also that issue about kwezeka kujipatala kwao kapena alindi haso ina kuti alindi amagwera ku private clinic ina osasiyawo koma kwina. You know, so the same doctor, I've been in situations where people were told and hodn't wadziwa. Kuda is this mena bangazi kwano zinazo uzandipeze kujipatala kwakuti ngumeni mapezeka full time.
And these are fully employed by the government.
Yes.
And my doctor odalilika chipatala. So the moment ngini zili choncho when conflict of
Conflict,
interest.
yeah.
You're competing.
So yeah, people were protesting, meaning to say, you were still in Mbali with the statement that you put out.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Pachithandizweni chake kuboma kuja ukoza kuthandizika mwaulere. Komanso ndedi zipatala service kuboma. Kale ase akamati chipatala chachikulu cha boma. Matala.
It meant that.
Maziwa kuti kumeneko.
Chili chose chikachipeza.
Matenda awa tapita nchipatala. Pano pabwa. It's just another hospital, basi. Asi akamati ku Central Hospital chief. Yako kandi surgery.
Chili chose chikatheka. But now, it's crazy. It's crazy. I think nkhani yaikulu ndiyo mweja ndimana last week magamba kuti tikamabonga question my leaders simakhati tukuyambira di kumusi kuno. You know, the whole idea of saying kuti bambwanga wasiye na kind farmers azikuya sokoko. It's because it's coming from a place of selfishness. You know, of greed. You know, you're only looking at your father making money for you guys to, you know, to survive. But how about that other person that does not have the money to access health services? That person that can't pay medical aid, you know? So, this is debate for menana executive order ija kutengeraso investigation imene nachitika kusutu zangochitika pali investigation in my facts kuti izi zumarere anthu akapita kumauzi kuti pangani chakuti with all the evidence and somebody nkumana admires msatero you know
popo basi aka ukira ntchito you start your own investment you need to move.
We need to quit
now as the government is a big employer and abeza kuntchito
bitani inu muzikapanga zimenezo ena azipitiriza upanga zinthu zina says he's touring the world. World tour.
I saw that post, I guess.
Yeah. Were you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy for him. These guys are making strides. Last month, I went to China. My endorsement deals.
Yeah.
Yes. These guys are making big moves.
Good.
Yeah, these guys are actually pushing money.
Something that
I think it makes sense.
He's making money. People that are questioning Zeze buying the car, I like what you're doing because Kunkaigirago is what is proving the point where Zeze is the man that he thinks he is.
Yeah, in most cases when people do things out of the ordinary, people will say a lot of things because it is out of the ordinary.
Muntu
ukalemera kale bwanji muhudu muja bezo mwina wake alemera kwambiri.
Amakasala ni
ndokhwima.
And maybe we'll have Zeze again.
Yeah, I think we should.
Soon. We will have him soon. Ndimfano leo kubanga zoda bwisa.
Excuse me, I say hyphen.
Oh, hyphen, yeah. Hyphen. There's an episode in Nabanga Magnon in the hyphen. We can start. I mean, you can go back and watch that one.
Yeah.
But
hyphen.
Whenever hyphen is in town, we'll definitely have him. Yeah. I would love. No. Mafauda and Hakambia whenever.
Antari tufuna lero di tiye somba ndenzo tinaja nsomba.
Gono somba ungate kubizodi ya taina ye ungate ujaso. Te wauza tenti yeso. Hili wachane wapampa somba ndambwele.
Analogy aje sama ama wesa guliali.
Hili wachane wapampa somba. Ode somba ndi hyphen yo. Kwa se hyphen ujase. Alango manga madredi ngati drag yocho. Uzazuguza. Hamu menyarana.
Kwa tinyo bejana libo gari.
Nzona manduza ni Geoff kunona kwa snip. Asha. Amara snippet anayo.
Before this fracas started.
Kale wambirizo.
Last December.
Timing bana.
So when it came out Avava, people think it has been done because of Someza Idiga. So I'm like, motherfucker.
This nigga is smart.
uje kwa chonya ndwaza mtaora mtu mlambo noti nalipokale mwet going back my post yake even mimi natusa nyimbo ndi the late
Sheba kwini chani kwini mishuga kwini chani
analemba super per caption tiziti mwaiwala like going back tiziti mwaiwala mopanga apie on the post jan so yeah man but yeah it was a very nice piece.
It's a very good song. I think a lot of people love it.
Yeah, with what's going on.
Yeah.
Yangubuya ntayabo.
And it is congrats to Hyphen for the views.
Over the numbers,
it has amassed about 300,000 in less than 48 hours.
For a hip-hop song.
For a hip-hop song, that's dope.
So ndio wasn't to happen ngisabenda kulwasha.
Yaga.
Police alipasa wina. Come again. In as far as we had a conversation with his scripture, what he feels about IKK. We've seen a lot of people say what they say about him. Niggas deserve some respect in whatever game he's playing. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nchimozi audience amene mumampopayo. Amakhala mabanga nyina yake for them to be noticed. Yeah, so we can say a lot of things about a lot of people. Balantwenage amatakuimba ndizinto zaboboza mbili koma samatakuvala. Balantwenage amatakuvala koma samatakuimba, but they're still known. Well. Munenda.
Toma nkula ka.
Yeah.
Kuvala amatakuimba. Nana. Allegedly.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is you can be known for fashion, koma uliwoimba so. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Usago takuimba.
Kuimba ko umaimba koma siwe dolo yoncho koma machuka chifo ndio umatakuva.
Akakwina go. Zikole play kwanza.
Ndibona ngati kaya koma ndibe nazo ntchito. Pala anthu ena asoti mena linlanguage ati samatakuvala koma amaimba po. Ndantoti amatisangasa ntown muno. So you can be known for whatever.
Yeah.
Muna pena makhauti iweyo luso lako sunaliziwe. Muna luso lako ndilovala. Usati kuimba.
Ndali luso lako.
Koma Blandon. He's the biggest.
As is.
Pakandangona pasodi yake tu. Post. Kodi hip hop yatsuka.
Ngwasa zodi yakandi boy nto chimoza sen.
He's the biggest.
I say after show jen. Kama yanga ndiye. After show yake azodi yakanale mbakuti. Kodi ma podcast asanduka malo obangira mijedo. Shfodi tabanga ndife.
Kena kwa nai jumpi.
Mabanga ruzachi bwana.
Panga zofoila no.
Panga zofoila lino. Nenkala mabanga report ya AI.
AI basi.
Ika Facebook. Panga zofoila. Ndipo mmoja anapezeka. Anapezeka mumpeze fine unapanga post 7 billion anakuza ndani sasa.
Arobezeka wow. Daona ruvina wise. I've seen a certain clip today. Ali mwenyali badeni. Ndanda wada warobezeka ntaiza.
Wabezeka
ntaiza.
Oh?
Instant.
Could be, man.
I've seen a clip. I'm not saying goody, I know, but I've seen a clip. I don't know if they have facts. Come on. That clip is reporting goody mwenye wabezeka badeni.
Mena bangira report.
Ndanda wada warindi stanti.
Mena bangira so report aizo diagi ma photos are AI generated. Sachi bwana. Magaya usiu. It's war. When it's war, it's war.
I'm a case that's what I'm going to get Troy.
I say.
So chuki sani di.
Ay, go me.
Chuki sarif.
Ina zandwa. Ifa ina odi ya wawa said. Nde ya kuna odi ma podcast sanduka mwa mijedu. Ndana na kajeda win.
Kumichedu. I mean, there's a place called Michedu.
I say, little.
Mano, so Afuna Banka improve.
Digital presence.
You're working hard.
Well, guys, they have 1 million people following them on Facebook, man.
They're working hard.
They don't have to. You don't have to indulge in such.
Just say it.
Yeah, please.
If you want to beef with us,
we can
say it.
We can go head to head, man.
We can go toe to toe. Bands for bands.
Vura wena utankwa censored, wena sikuwa censored.
Hey, if it is ukutukwa nani?
If it is sanga just say chido. You know you're signing shit.
Oh, that's bad. So yeah, man. But all in all, big shout out to Zodiac. I want to know mind.
Zikoza pesa uri kwanuko. Zinto kuchitika. Atukuzafira kunoko. Nembo tisamale.
Yimbo ya kuisinto nkala iwe podika.
Basi.
All right, okay.
Alright. Zodiac ndabale atu. Kwa mina nalemba post manager mjose nchiro. Saji bwana. Aya msanjose nchiro. Nchiro zukuso. Kwa ukaila basi. That's it. So another thing is but it's really zoti ndifund tiambeit. Palinkane oje ni mwana Mugabe. Manga because of the shooting. So let me just read where you at. Okay, attempted murder at Hyde Park, Blemley, 19 February 2026. The police will be investigating a case of attempted murder after a 23-year-old man was shot on the 19th of February at Hyde Park. According to information at hand, the victim is an employee at this residence and has been taken to the hospital. The K9 unit of Blemley Station, Detective and Forensic Crime Management and processing the scene, two men aged 28 and 33, have been taken in for questioning. The shooting, the motive of the shooting is unknown at this stage. My inquiry, nifanya nifike ba ujeni pamwana wa ujeni wa Mugabe. Yeah, so in a statement issued this afternoon, police confirmed that Chatunga and another unnamed man who had initially been brought in for questioning have now been formally arrested. So I think, yeah. South African police have now officially arrested Robert Mugabe's son, Chatunga, in connection with the shooting incident that took place in Hyde Park, Johannesburg earlier. Yeah, so kwa jiliga shooting kwa Hyde Park, South Africa. So antamea agudao, mozi mayu, mwana wa president Malawi, president wa Zimbabwe, Chatunga, mwana wa Mugabe. Shujika njani ana mabwana? Ana mabwana bwanje.
Basi, makaruma ndiziwa ine? Ndiziwa ine?
Yeah, I think imene.
I want to know mission my guy too.
Because I say my father's
mission.
My father's Jesus. Kuma say, okay, now when it comes to ngari issue ngari I've seen a lot of people pull gowns ngari even umai konkono. Tusira nzake Phiri antani. What's the why?
No, it's ego. Ego in men makes you do that. Emotions. Can you ego, but it's emotions.
Because what I understand, I love guns. I'm a guns man. I love guns. I watch content. It's one of the things.
Brandon, we know.
It's one of the things that I love. And in my understanding, if somebody owns a gun, it's for safety. It's for maziwa. Kula zikalabi uri ya ndeni katundu shiti kazahita fani. Zakori at least mbali anga ningatokwanisa urani kuionetaso. Nde in the spirit of getting a gun for protection, nde muntu nake photo wangu nuzoti fuck you basi ndaurusa.
Yeah. No, South Africa uja those like at a party zomwezi. Anankula na ujo anaitulusa. He was shot dead.
Bro, okay, that's what I'm saying, Goody.
At a party. Kulankula na ujo anaitulusa mata.
What I understand is Ben, tiankula na ujo ababere. Ndugu mbambama, kuti uzoti ineyo ndine. Kuti uziwe. Ndikakumbira ndauziwa.
Uzima.
Yeah. Because nkani ngati even
ndikuvomeleza kuti basi
pali alibe sonchiro muntu.
Kumanza kwa disi amatengera kuphuzira.
Anza kwa kati.
Nzako.
Uli kundende.
Usabire kundende.
That's a long shot, bro. You took a short for a long shot.
Afuneka usabire kundende. Anthu atenge bophuzira.
boss, inemona ngati manga issues antufe tumangukhala kwiya nthawi nayi. And also gun policy. Maiko ngati kumalawi kunoko, one thing we should accept is that people are owning guns now. And there's even police kwakudziwa apereka ma certificate angapo. Now that we need my policies inoti atipangiso safeguard. Ndife anthu munthu amalukira munthu zake kumene. Fanthawi nake mo suti umoyita panga plan kuti yanko bena chankaya nkhulezo poyira yayi. Makhala heated argument ineso nungu yankhula kuti ndiwine kena kumfunika.
Uzizi oluka nkhozo poyira pali ma consequences.
Koma ndifa kandeli bena zonchiro.
Basi wafu. Atakaye nazo ntchito na nthawi ina makuta video. My consequences.
Yeah, so for my Malawian men that have guns in your homes, certified guns, please handle the guns with care. Handle them with all the care you can. And also, you just have to be responsible.
Yeah.
Just be responsible. We don't want you ending up in prison just because somebody angered you.
Onama. Ngarufuna kuisa nchiro nyonyo. Ingone sesa kuti.
That's a good shit, man. But okay, another thing, very sad. Shoprite is closing in Malawi, man. It's going. It's a tab.
Yeah, they've been struggling to survive.
Is that forex, is it? Kabena bas. What is competition?
But the Shoprite do South Africa. So as a South African company, it means that anabwera kuno kutazigulisa zinthu zawo za South Africa. So they've been failing to import in this forex makamaka, and they've tried to adapt by kumagulisa zinthu za Malawi. Got my vegetables, my fruits, and now they're buying Malawi, stocking. But still the challenge, I think, forex and other things. And it's been like this since COVID time. COVID time, you will notice the Shoprite enough for your ourselves, getting out in a tick, as well as game stores.
Yes.
So they have struggled. At this point, at the game stores, I don't know whether they figured out how to maneuver. Now they are able to stock. Hey, when entire game I figure game we hey, what did you no stock? At least now they're selling stuff.
Ujen, that Shoprite is, I'm not really sure. I have to check. Koma number Podcastmalawi. It's a thing kanga South Africa that we take us. Kuri basi guta. Kuri ga nyaka Shoprite they're investing in another thing. Yeah.
Because I've seen, I think Shoprite yaba game ija. Kanga rana ilenga mwenye. Why do I think so? I think so because the beer section.
Even yaba gateway.
Kanga rana amwenye na itenga.
Yeah, but jewa jandi alarm. Yeah, man. But the Imaziwa Shoprite is a club. One of those memories. Good, yeah, do we know Shoprite? Do you know Shoprite?
Tegula ne koza ngusinta wangono.
What's that?
Ngusinta wangono kweka si kuambira Shoprite.
That's what we're
familiarity. Tundu chili just intended.
Ona sanamu hapo, ngomba sanamu. Atana nazo. Yo kamona vamona ngati sana.
Ona zindiyo luka.
Kula.
Muka basket mchanango ya muhimu.
Alibidobida. But yeah, man, zindambi zukusinta. I understand. This is my casual what is in Zubida.
Food lovers, man. See, now I've Africa.
Yeah, no banga struggle. Yeah, hey, food lovers no banga struggle.
It's quite difficult to do business in Malawi. And about one drama sigu sunta, and even our Indian friends, they're struggling.
Right.
I had a meeting with another Indian guy. I was like, hey, dude, if average people are struggling to find money, we also struggle.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the people who buy from us.
Yeah.
If they're not buying from us, then how?
Nothing doing. That's the end, man. Hey, I'm going to go figure out the Piampira.
Hey. Alijimanga jasi.
One drama guy sit down now.
Hey, one when you was a very Malawi. I give you job musu. Ili uku.
I think it's my jama imatari game. Ed.
No, no, study again. I don't see my image.
Come on.
I say so like you,
come on. Since my guys,
geographically city position.
My excuses, my excuses.
School, Madara. We're not learning.
Oh yeah.
We're not learning at all.
Okay.
The human body has the ability to adapt so much. It has the ability to do so much. The capability of a human body,
Yeah.
but we underuse our bodies. Anyway, most people are just existing just to live. Choma maona ngari adijanzeri pamwe wao is having fun.
Yeah.
Sangala. Life is too short. Be happy. Life is too short. Like.
So, what are you celebrating?
What are you celebrating?
Day.
Mama, uli kura say, tentika chile. Mada.
Day. Doesn't really. Doesn't.
Very day. No, man. Lakwa piogo. Nyiga.
Ngandiatu. Agoti kumalawi. Timakamba nkhani ya urgent. Timakamba nkhani ya Shoprite uti yava. So we're also talking about how the country is struggling all together. So we spoke about uyamana baja nsima imajebisa IQ. So Ben was saying but itimabanga underutilized to biratu. We are capable of much more.
As humans,
yeah.
And in Malawi, we shun education so much that we are more focusing on enjoying and entertainment. So,
should you understand the kind of IQ you need to understand that you need to drink beer. It's a different level, guys. That level is a level of you're chosen by God.
You're ordained.
And you're ordained and you're told, my son, go into the world and only explore the waters that are coming from France. So, my son. Yeah, but I agree, man. I think there's a lot of learning that has to happen. We are so locked, specifically in learnings, in our context, which is usually favor, but we're not willing to learn different ways of living and surviving. Things are moving so fast. We're still stuck. In a country, mindset change. It's in change. You find it's very difficult to change. I was somewhere this week, and the discussion was the same. Why is it difficult for people to change? And the question even comes from corruption. Everyone talk about let's deal with corruption because you're not doing it. But when there's a deal, do you say no to corruption? No. Obviously, no. Because people that have said yes to corruption have always gotten away with it.
Yes.
So the context is not supportive of a mindset shift. TNTZ, companies into kind of podcasts, Zichira, and whatever. Yeah. Can I go my radio now also? Hey, Kodi is podcasting increasing. Adijani. Yeah. These are facts. And you start thinking, okay, what is happening? People don't want to move. They're stuck in the same space. And it is what it is.
Yeah.
So education in Malawi is there, is developing, but people are not transforming with whatever that is coming in.
Yeah.
So I'll give an example of how technology is changing and how AI is changing and how people are still stuck here. Still stuck.
Very stuck.
Yeah, very stuck. Stuck. And how kuna bopanga minutes ntimapangira mucha basi. Untu kana kuti tipange chakucha kuti right? Yes. That's why most of the creatives right now are jumping on any AI graphics that are coming out there fighting it. Yeah, some of them are AI graphics.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm telling you one thing, guys.
No.
Ben, you are creative. If you don't find a way to move quickly, to master these tools, it's going to be the same thing. The same thing, anka drawer, makatuni ndi kumapanga seo, anamva kuwawa patabwera ma Photoshop nkwana kuti we can't use that. That's real creativity. There's a time when all these things will be gone and real creativity will not be a matter of you wrestling with your pen or with your sweat. It will be a matter of understanding how to mix many tools and create some uniqueness. So yeah, times are there, man.
Crazy.
Like information is everywhere. It's on all these platforms that we are using for fun. We can also use them for learning.
I was telling someone, I think it was you, Kuti. Do you know what most of the times people know WhatsApp where come on my phone?
Yeah.
WhatsApp,
WhatsApp also. Try and data.
Try and data.
And how many time I talk with Sanchito Gangini?
That's how I was that's good guy you can preach. So it's WhatsApp and just kupanga dial. My message is not to get mapanga WhatsApp. Nimandi Facebook. I mean I'm account auto another. But do we take our time to even understand my settings kuja? What is in there? What can I do with this? Am I being recorded?
Yes.
Can I deal with this? No. Don't care.
Another one. And how many use my Android? My apps so good. People don't know.
Yeah.
Because you don't explore like that.
You can buy an app that are doing my extraordinary tasks and yeah, there's so much that is happening in the space, but we do less because we don't want to go into this mental jungle of finding out different things and be able to try and be able to learn and be able to be smart. Being smart is not rewarded in this country. That's a problem.
Yeah.
You're smart when you speak out. Do a hater, do a dan. So it doesn't. Yes. Everyone wants to step.
I once got in trouble with the police because of that. I corrected him.
Hey!
I was detained. Hey, I was detained.
Yes. We cannot do that. So, for example, in Bidis, that's why Muntama don't go to Malawi Bangono, Chanko Zango Beda, even 1 week in many. You can do a lot in this country.
Was what he decided. Doing that.
Yeah. Crazy. You start to realize, it's
the learning as we are progressing in terms of, let's say, weather patterns. But Malawi na scripture before the show. But Malawi na mapanga floody day every year. Yeah. Timadziwa. Singani so yida kufusa na meneyo. Koma anthu amakhabe konkucha. What are we doing?
Now, it's like we don't prepare for those disasters. We wait for them to
happen.
When we know, it's
majitika.
Now we have to start finding solutions.
Hey, and that's also calm emergencies because we already know kuti many gwela mvula panopam kwakuti kubanga flood.
Blage makokoloka.
Majitika. We live in is it funny? It's not funny anymore. It's painful to watch.
It's very, very painful to watch.
Yep. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Muziko lake lomwe, right?
Bwana komande maleve aja tungotumiza emo ya ingono leve.
Maka akuchoseka 50 kwacha. 5 ikene kamaza kuphatiza ngati moka 5 pini. Yosa.
Awamazangorenga ena.
Kwalo ka 2.5 ikene ka 4 sasa ndikachoka.
Kachoka.
Makuna kuzanga teni kwacha 5 kwacha. You la ma 5.
Ngodi.
Kumaza ona mwen. 15 pini yavaya.
Jen mauna pompa metusambe banga shooting. I don't know. I think Kandepio has a place in my heart. Magondo banga reference because magonda kona zina malembe. So analemba kuti anatumiza 400k andula 400 de waya. Sintima point lake the jet. So is anapanga kwa think ya uje National Bank au banga announce magondo. So amafuna kuti it should make sense to her kuti mukuti izizi zikuenda bwanji. Ine ndangotumiza 4 hands mandula so 400 de waya zikuenda bwanji. I think it's the issue menona kuti amayisa bangono kenako chichanki chakulu is noticeable.
Yeah, so sending money right now is a bit costly within this country because umadulidwa mamati was ntawezambiri. Someone was talking about it kuti panopa kutumiza ndrama kumakagodula okatengayo kumakaso. Yes, kumaso sometimes I think even kulandira komu. I'm not sure about it. I think kulandira us. Kumakaguti
it's problematic.
Ndio ukangoti wadusaso pa ATM so
boss. Didn't think about cash business. Let's get back to cash business. Yeah. Because here's the thing. When zarenga ndrama yana. Cost yae wachogwera kuzarenga si ukukuza. Abese mamizi abwere kwa nazarenga dola yao azivi.
Haruma muntu azate umpasira muntu akapasire.
Yao means yao si ukukuza. So I think let's get back to this whole
Kutelo ndio Mista paranda.
Basi na kata.
No, because If zodula ndezulu.
This is weird.
Zodula zuchuluka.
Eh,
But
man,
makashua ukakhala kuti uli 10 pin. Simawerenga uli 10 pin.
Hayi.
Kuti 10 pin ndigula mayonnaise.
9.
Mazayipeza kuti asa 3.5. Dola enda banje.
I remember nthawi inake anthu tinkangonena theoretically yet akusunga ndalama ku bank sikwabwino chifukwa imakhala inkaluza mphamvu koma ndalama ija makhala ndi yomweji pano pande if ndalama ikuluzika manambala aja kumachokaponso.
Yeah, but I think we're happy with banks. If you guys want to work with us to explain these things,
Yeah, please.
be a good thing. I think our banks it's part of the new regulation. Yeah, tax seizure.
Yes.
So if you want to explain a reserve bank, this is a space, man. You can come through and maybe explain kuti zukhala bwanji, why simangotengera ndalama pakamozi
yeah.
macho silanjiti mateni kwacha because umaza like this other day nasempa ndalama ineni because ndangozitenga kuti zipo 10 zina zake zimezi usoza kuti kuna kwanditumiza ndalama ineni so kuna kwatumiza message asinda kutumiza dollar ichi kupita it delayed my progress because every time there's a
notification too much kena kukaduka so ina mota kaya kena eko ben kodi 1 million yanga jere kuti ndatumiza.
You see, so it doesn't make sense. Kumakuonongera vibe muntu kumato nthawi imene umati ukangoti waona ya ku bank notification wazo kuti pali kanthu panopa ndithu kwacha
zachi bwana
deducted this. In fact,
Ukona debit mazira adenga. Debited adenga.
Ase chumafika pa negative. Chumafika ready. Allah. Amungorenga kuyawo igalo yako yomaza banga replace baby.
Ndakandinake khanga nice yaso yamasi ndikayone kuti
ukapenza
kulingongole
negative chapo
ulindrama zawo.
Allah, ndrama zawo nazitenga kuti. Ana satane. But yeah, man, but we are living in tough times in Malawi. I'm speaking of Malawi. It's all over the world. No, I stay in Malawi, so I'm relating to Malawi. So it's all over the world. No, screw you with that. Let's talk about Malawi because we're here. I don't know. We're going to go to this. Tizingomea service exchange ajar. Because I'm cutting again.
Bada todo bada.
Abu era kuno. Hela mina podcast kabo. You are the pigira mpunga tija.
Speaking of that, yeah. Let's not say anything. But yeah, maybe next week.
I think maybe next week. Yes.
Next week.
Yeah, next week.
We have
something for you.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful that you can make
something.
You can make some.
We're using that first one that I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we'll still debate.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful.
Uncle Ben doesn't know what it's about.
Did guys? I'm outside.
Come on, I figured how I like a cat. Drop it.
Somebody going to buy the notification is out. No, I think we just need to adapt because things are changing so much. Because the way you look at 200,000 now, it's not the same way we used to look at it maybe last year, you know. So we simply, just the way you said it, we just have to be transitioning as quickly as we can. Yeah. We just have to be changing it. And
awa muntu kufunika ntchito 5. Ntchito imodzi kuti zikupasa ndalama zimene zikaduka ku banki. Ntchito follows zipangira dollar. Loka tokane.
I think like the same way Mike has said, we need banks here to
explain
and to teach people. People need to learn these things. And there are so many people like us who have these questions. Yeah. And if we can have banks like FDH, I've seen they're doing Gatma promotions about, this and that. They can come here, they talk about their things, their products, their new products, and their new services, or the new changes they have in the systems. Yeah. People can easily learn and be entertained at the same time.
Yeah. Also, us at that for those 300,000 jankatandoza jani. Just sunga 60,000. Yeah, so kuti transport ya 20,000 kwa mwezi hiyo ndio ndani.
Kwa bajana fologoza.
So food.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Uncle Ben, do you have anything else before we close?
I know. I'm good at say. Yeah. Kano amaliza?
Yeah, amaliza. Instigator, do you have anything to add?
What was on the agenda?
We had Mugabe's son that got arrested.
Russian guy.
Arrested?
Yes, very important.
Arrested.
Yes.
I didn't say arrested. Arrested. Yeah, we had Jen?
Russian guy.
Huh?
Russian guy.
The Russian
guy.
Who was
Sangalad, a lot of African women. We had.
I wish I was there. I had so many things to say about that matter.
You can still say. You can.
Of course. But you can still say.
Because my views and his views on this matter. Sebastian.
No, but just to
yeah.
Fine, let's go. Okay.
Nango dusitamo somwa lectures kamangira resin.
Oh yeah, mamempe amalilime jabumpana.
Oh, kulitsola hivi napano.
Naksi anamenya masizulu. Malilo anapita ndithu kugwada ndikumenya malilime kuti mulungu amuthandize nkhondo ndeyikulu.
Okay. Yachithumwa chaku parliament.
Yeah, it tells if someone that is amena upanga malamulo akuoneka akumakhulupira mankhwayo nje singalemere guys.
In independent agreement kuti that guy is just a very good comedian. He just wanted to see what people.
It's a practical joke.
It's a practical joke.
To save ourselves. People watch this thing. So I was told that people watch this thing in Geneva. So it means that it's not who we are.
Yeah.
We don't have those charms. We don't believe in charms like that.
Yeah, so people also protesting, more especially doctors, protesting the presidential executive order.
Oh yeah, that order, man. Yeah.
It's crazy. I think it's on kind of fana nima struggles and magamba.
Yeah.
Zeze doing a world tour.
Oh, Zeze doing a world tour, man.
Yeah.
Looking at that. Cool. I met Zeze, I told you, right?
Yeah,
and he wants to come through. His album is coming out very soon and he wants to come through. He's with Your Maps today. I'm trying to talk to the manager if we could talk to Yo. But they're saying today they're not available, so I'm checking with them whether we can do tomorrow. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But they're here and the team, Your Maps Malawi team, we've been talking. They wanted to make, they know this is a bigger press, guys.
Yeah.
They want to be on the biggest platform in Malawi. They have to be on Podcastmalawi. They have been in different places, but nothing happened. This is the place where things happen.
Things happen, yeah. People's lives change, you know.
No, I don't want to talk about anything.
Hip-hop resurrects.
Oh, yes. You spoke about resurrecting hip-hop?
Yeah, we did.
Very important.
Just in passing. But, yeah, Uncle Ben was very, what's the word? Was very polite.
About
the whole thing.
What we have done.
Yeah.
No, what we have done is very important. And that's why this is a force for God. When people say, hey, Podcastmalawi, hey, mom, they can say whatever they want to say. But if there is things that have happened here, helping artists with money, to helping artists to blow up, but also kutenga journey yose ya hip hop and we select, making people to go back in the studio, right? We have created new jobs for my videographers to do videographers, dancers, but also people that speak about these things. We have created a trend. It started here.
Yeah.
Not anywhere else. Until umwe wanapita kwina kwake, but nothing happened. Just lawsuits. That's it.
Yeah, true. I think that's a very good closing for our 3rd year anniversary. It's a very good
I wish it was here.
Yeah, so I was also reminding Ben about the Tabitha Jawenga episode that aired in the classroom. Yeah, so it's impact. We are creating value here, man. Yeah, and then
that's why internationals are serious. People don't know.
Yeah.
People don't know. Consistency, man.
Yeah. I say, so internationals are seeing us.
And remember, we're the only podcast that has like a podcast studio that is dedicated
for podcasting.
Yeah, for podcasting, not music and anything else. Yeah, just podcasting. Just to remind people of how important this investment is. Background. Ijojo chiri kumbuyojo ndicho painter. Akachigwira mwina maana ngati amachiona ngati. Ndicho paint.
Sizoda. Mubwere masana mayaka ujena akajoka hapo.
Is that a good show? Another agenda was what?
I think, those were the things that we had.
To circle back.
Yes, please.
Into that guy, waku chenuja. Waku Russia. Russia umakanga rapamukanaso.
Ankana.
Isi watu. Echanchani. Kumata na kuti yati mpange extradite. Yeah, isanga bwereso. But kurasha samalo lantu kumanga extra right. Kawala kwa kuna kulikose amabanga protect their own. Yeah, I think it's very important.
Very important.
But what I want to say is I listened to something else where in Ghana, I think as my aja pitomaka dandalo kukoti. And I think there's some level of support. And as my ampira udanda ula kuti anayuzidwa in the process chanchani, so they are emotionally abused, blah blah blah. Akumudanda ula montucha. But when you hear about the model that the guy was using, was like, hey, I like you, let's go like Lumukwanga. And those guys would avail themselves to the guy. What is telling me about this is kodi inde kwera accountability ya anthu yonena kuti chinthu chomwe chipanga, if charms were not, I don't believe in charms, but if maybe intoxication was not used, you cannot argue kuti ananditenga ndikupita nane kwakuti kuna kwake. You're supposed to own that mistake. Koma tili mudziko pano pali many people are not willing to own their mistakes about what has happened. Unapita weka kwa munthu huyo because all you're looking for unali uhule umene umfuna kuti ukapanga utenge ndalama ubwera kunyumba kwako and look like everything is okay. Koma wayaluka zimezi kutanthauza kuti anthu amapanga. How many people are doing is kuti amangonyamuka kupita ukapanga 1 night stand kwina kwake ndi munthu wina wake amesa kumudziwa at a day. What are the odds, man? The odds are many. That guy is proving with their odds of asikana athu going for anyone else amandi khungulo fira.
I think that, yes, because the only issue these guys can complain about is being recorded without consent. That's it. That's the only thing they can complain about. Everything else is on them. It's on them.
And it shows the moral decay, the powerlessness. Komanso kuti anthu akamakamba kuza ayi mwina mwake awameni chakuti tikuzunzika tikutani. Ayi. So amakhala kudandala kuti akuzunzika because of the men, the black men. Amakhala kudandala kuti akuzunzika because it's not the man that they want doing those things for them, to them, right? Koma wakhungulofira, they are willing to do extraordinary. They have always imagined.
No standards at all.
Arrested, beaten, being slaves in that kind of situation.
The moment they meet those people, they switch to servant mode. I'm like,
and that psychological element is a powerful thing. Pomwe to a man in most cases, slave trading kama sabwirera. Pomwe a man in most cases amakakuta kupempedwa service major ndi anthu ajizungu ake. And usually amakakuta kufuna alandele pleasure because of how black men were built genetically. And in most cases amakala kuti iwaja they are in the begging element. You see the difference? You see the difference?
Yes.
Because you are offering what they were willing to get. Pomwe aja usikuti they are getting anything special in terms of service. All they are looking for is mwina mwayi wanga upulumuka ucha kumphawi ndi
wapezeka. Just to catch you a little bit, I had a conversation with a lady just maybe a few days ago. I name a white man natana now, not Bwanji, Samakoma. That was.
Yeah, I hear you come with your comments, my friend. I don't want to say about anything. If you come pass, my emotional issue is here. But anyway, you're Brandon. This is a very important issue. It's a very important issue to even with these women. With understanding how powerful they are. Because they can make a choice. Kuti uwara kanzungu. Sindi kumufuna. Sindinena abuse chifukwa chokuti nzungu yayi munthu ndiwakuda ayi. There has to be these standards. Are we having these standards? I don't think we are. And it pains.
And for the fact that these were just normal women who were doing this. Not baddies.
Ayi.
Not
kuma naye munthu panjira.
Normal average women.
That's my atu kuti amatikondadi.
And then another day,
walira mundu wa munda.
Nikani yekuluti. Adimanto kwambiri kuti mzima wanga nguru wachoka kupita pena bike. Kudata kuti wakumane zungu nekumuza tie kulumu kwanga sapita.
Ari sabusa muzadi nkazi wana amene yotengana rase. Paka namutenga tukamsangalala.
Ndekuli kuliso azibusa zopepera kwambiri amene samathaso kuzindikira. Asilonga sakungoza kuti akampereka uyu azilandira kuokena kake. Tili muziko.
Mamuza story yaku nzuzu yambusa wina wake. Kutabwera ngelezi wina uzathandizira pampingo. the guy stepped down uje njakale leader uje nkujoka
Inferiority complex. At this level, guys, 50 years after independence.
Mwene.
No way.
Zosa
Tiena is tolele and it's an awakening.
Yes.
Kuma awakening. Kuma so as bump azindikire kuti
There's trouble
trouble you can be replaced in a minute.
by Nzungu.
So do whatever you gotta do in the
Protect
meantime.
yourself. So I think with those sentiments, Taden Puzlepa Podcast Malawi. 3 years yoka, we are asserting dominance. 50 years in Malawi, you're still in Phiri. What the hell? What the even hell? I said, Uncle Ben, if you don't have anything to say, we can close now. And yeah, man. But before you say bye, you have to remind, guys, tabanga subscribe. Nkhani zange zimakuponya nimenda ninakwambia kuti chifukwa kuti simnali subscribed ndemwe bazoti mugankhira nkhani zakale anthu ena akamba
alesena kama tikalipira muzimuza uyazika
msamamu
musamete umuza kuika pepepe
oh that's a
azika tuyekhala
that's a podcast Malawi jargon.
Address that. It pains me. Udafuna njani?
ine ndakayankha kuti apo ndeti pange bwayi
Kodi pepepe ndi wow. We don't do it for you guys. Come on, be. Just leave us the pepepe.
See them. But at the end of the day, it's night. See you next Tuesday.
Peace.